guys, what is up? It's Chloe. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. Today I am deciding to film a video because I'm on quarantine. Just like the rest of us. I'm pretty sure we all are. It's spring break, but our spring break is extended until April 3rd because of the fact that the coronavirus is gradually growing. It is just a bit scary, but I've been trying to find ways to spice up my life in the meantime because I can't just be sitting on my bed like a bum all day. I have a few things that might help you guys if you are just chilling in your room and you find yourself just sitting there eating food and watching Netflix all day and literally being depressed because you want to leave the house but you can't. These might help. I can try to help y'all and give you some ideas for what you can do at this time of need to, you know, maybe grow a little bit with yourself, or just different ways to like chill out and things to do whenever you have nothing to do. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. Let's get into it. So one of the first things I would recommend doing while you're on quarantine or you cannot leave the house because of this stupid virus that has literally taken over everything. Keep in mind, I had a solo to do for a festival and stuff. It was like solo ensembles, but I was in a solo. And you get rated in to see if you're going to state. It got canceled. So all of our hard work just went down the drain. And I'm sure there's other situations as well, like people's senior year. Like, I'm sorry to anybody who's a senior, like that sucks. I literally don't know how you feel, but I can take a guess at how you feel, and that probably really sucks, and I'm very sorry that y'all are going through that. But while you're at home, one of the first things that I've come up with is that I really like art. I don't know, it depends. It's like a person-to-person thing. Like, I don't know if y'all are into creativity and art and stuff, but I've decided to come up with like a bullet journal type thing, or just like laying out my day. So this is for Wednesday, and then it has like my morning routine, and then like evening. Does that say evening? Oh no, there's afternoon right here and then evening. But I haven't gotten done with the full thing. My plan was to wake up at 11, but I woke up at 1:30 because I stayed up till like 3 last night. But it's fine. It's fine because it's a spring break. You can do whatever you want. So it's cool. Also, I made this. My brother was drawing on this page to kind of fit the vibe. But this is the bullet journal. I want to start a bullet journal, and it says March right here. And then on the next page, I saw this on Pinterest, so I'm totally not original at all. So this is not, I did not come up with this, but this is a mood tracker for the whole month. So like, you just color in according to your mood. So I already filled in, based off my Snapchat memories, how it looked like I was feeling each day to catch up. So I would suggest doing art. It's also like, it's pretty fun, and it takes up like a good amount of time, and you're just like occupied. You're not thinking about how bored you are, and like painting and stuff is fun. Another way to express art, if you want to like feel pretty, is doing makeup. I've been doing a lot of makeup. Yesterday I did makeup, a whole makeup look with eyelashes. Today I decided I would do a pink look. So honestly, it passes a lot of time and you feel occupied and busy. So those are a few things that I have been trying to do to like keep myself sane while stuck in this house, which I will be in for another 3 weeks. Another thing I would suggest doing is cleaning your room. These are probably all basic things you could already have thought of in your head or like have already done, but my room was a mess. My laundry was almost piled up to my ceiling, and I needed to get rid of it. So my boyfriend came over yesterday and he helped me clean up, and we hung out, but he's not allowed back over because it's quarantine. So like nobody's allowed over, we're not allowed to leave. But he came over yesterday, and that was like the last day that I was really gonna be able to see him for a minute. But we picked up my room, we cleaned it up, organized it. I still need a vacuum because that's like the main part of cleaning my room. Cleaning your room is a good thing. I also organized my closet a little bit better than it was. It's still very, very messy, but closets usually, I mean, honestly, like, I don't think closets are really ever that clean unless you're a very organized person, which I'm not. So, yeah, this break is just me trying to like evolve into an organized person, but like, I don't think I'll ever be one. If you're a guy, since I want to like make this for girls and guys, not just girls. I don't know what guys do. I mean, do what a guy does, like play video games. You should also do some organizing, clean up your room a little bit. I mean, honestly, I feel like for everyone, cleaning up your room makes you feel a lot better in the mind, just because if you're in a messy area, you're just all over the place and overwhelmed. But if you just pick up a little bit to where you can at least see your floor, like, I think that everyone would be cool with that. So like, same thing applies for guys. Like, clean up, do your thing, you know, play Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, Mario. Oh my god, I love Mario. I have my DS. I still need to play some Mario. See, I am finding ways to occupy myself. I am very proud of myself. Usually if I am in my house for more than 24 hours, I feel like I need to head out. And that's just because I just don't like being at home. It's not anything to do with my home life. I have a great home life, great family, but I just don't like being at my house just because I want to be out. I'm at the age where I'm like, let's go, let's run, let's do things. But even when I'm out, I just kind of sit in my friend's house instead of my house. So self-care as well for guys, because a lot of people like to think, a lot of guys anyway, like to think that self-care is gay or wrong. No, washing your face, taking care of yourself, you know, there's men face masks. You can do that without being called gay or thinking that's gay. That's just some sort of like masculinity problem that guys have. But self-care is good, so do it. And like, that's the thing for girls too, like have a self-care day, you know, like a whole day dedicated to yourself, what makes you happy. Another thing that's gonna sound really stupid, slime. If you ask why, people like to think slime is like gross and weird and like ew, but like I love slime, and I know that it's not the phase of slime anymore, because like back a few years ago in like 2016, slime was the rage, making slime was the rage, but like this slime is my favorite. It's the Nickelodeon slime. You can get it at any store. They come with like really cute different kinds, like blueberry that smells like blueberry. Seriously, like the reason why I play with slime is it's a stress reliever. It passes time, it's fun, and it's cool. Even make your own slime, you know, it helps with stress. It really does, because like it's like a method of like, I don't know, man, like for some reason it just helps. I also feel like it would help with like ADHD as well, because if you're like fidgeting all the time, if you need something to like hold in your hand, slime's perfect. There's this kind, I have sparkly pink, but they're both sticky. I haven't taken them out of the packaging. I have blueberry, strawberry, and cheesecake. Next thing that I would recommend is watching a TV show or a series on Netflix that you haven't gotten to watch yet. Wait right here. I have one in particular series on Netflix that you may or may not have watched already, but we'll be here for a minute because this is a wonderful show. Absolutely wonderful. If you're into good-looking guys, because there's a good-looking main character. I mean, I think that Joe is really attractive. The main character, Joe, he falls in love with a girl. He's kind of a stalker, as well as his past has really fucked up his mentality and the way that he thinks things should be. So he's very obsessive. It's not gruesome. It's almost like a subtle love story, but with twists that make you want to fall harder. So it's like a crime thing mixed with a love story, mixed with like all kinds of emotions. It's like a mindfuck show. So if you haven't watched that yet, take it from the person who doesn't like to watch anything and that will literally turn it off because it's like too much, like too boring. Like my attention span, I have such a little attention span, but this show grabbed me and pulled me in from the very first start. There's 2 seasons, 10 episodes, around 40, 50 minutes. Watch it. Watch it. I was obsessed. I still am. I'm still waiting for season 3 to come out, but it's coming out next year. It's called You on Netflix. You won't regret it. This next one might sound very basic, but I honestly would recommend getting into a good book. This book is called Stolen. I haven't read it all. I'm only on page 35. I haven't gotten around to reading this, but quarantining your house is honestly a perfect time to like chill out and read a book if you have nothing else to do. The next thing I would suggest is if you are musically inclined, or even if you're not, sing. It's seriously so fun. Like, just for me, like belting Bohemian Rhapsody at the top of my freaking like lungs. Is that the term, at the top of my lungs? I hate that. Just belt songs, just sing songs. Or like if you are like musically inclined and you have a piano and don't know how to play it, learn how to play it. I'm kind of pointing fingers at myself. I got a keyboard for Christmas and I barely touch it because I don't know how to play piano. But this would be a great time to learn. Like, you could look up videos about it, which I probably won't do just because I'm lazy, but like you can just mess around, try to create a song. Or lastly, you could just lay on your bed like so and watch TikToks, make TikToks, be a basic bitch and do TikTok. TikTok is trending right now, and unfortunately I'm not famous on it. So if you guys wanna just like follow me, I mean, I don't really make that great of videos, but like you could see for yourself. Check out my TikTok if you want self-promo. Also, I guess this ends up the video. I hope you guys enjoy your break on quarantine, and I hope that all goes well. Wash your hands. Don't go out in public and be stupid. Wash your hands and use Germ-X and don't touch your face, okay? Yeah, so that ends up this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, if you were even still watching, because I would have already clicked off. Okay, I love you guys. Thanks for watching, and I will be back with a new video shortly. I just touched my lips, and I just got done saying don't touch your face. It's fine. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one.